Yo, what's poppin'? So today I'm really excited because today is the release of BORUTO the movie, and in US, oh not US, but in Canadian theaters for once we get some of the action, and I really, I'm really hyped. This is it. This is the ending of a 15-year long series. Kids today aren't going to be growing up with series like Naruto anymore. They're not going to know what it's like to grow up with a hero and then watch as he gets older and the story gets more mature. You get older and get more mature. So no one else is going to get to grow with a series like this. And I'm happy to see the end of it. I'm hyped to go see this movie today. My expectations for the movie are very high. I don't really have any expectations, but I know it's going to be good because I've seen some of the reviews online, and it says it's like really good. So I'm hyped to see it. I don't know much about it, like story wise, because I did my best to avoid spoilers. So I don't know. I don't. It's not like the last movie where the last movie, where I knew everything that was gonna happen pretty much. I just hadn't seen the movie yet because it took so long. I had to wait till it went online to see it. So I ended up spoiling the whole movie for myself. But I'm hyped to see this movie. I was gonna take my camera and like maybe talk to people in the theater, but I figured taking my camera into the theater wouldn't be a good idea. So I'll be back with a review, and I'll see. Let's see how the final story in the Naruto franchise holds up. Alright, so what's up, people? So I just finished watching Boruto the movie, and I have to say, it's hands down the best Naruto movie that has ever come out. I think I've watched every single Naruto movie since Shippuden. I don't know, I didn't watch all the ones from the original series. I think the only one I watched from the original series was the one where they're like wearing summer suits or something. Like their outfits were like the summer version of their outfits. I don't even remember what the movie was about. But I watched all the Shippuden Naruto movies, and by far, easily, that Boruto Naruto the movie is definitely the best. The entire time I was in the theater, I was just like this. I was just so happy to be there, just watching Naruto. It was so much fun. I'll talk about everything from the animation and character perspective, but I won't talk about the story because I don't want to spoil it for people that still want to watch the movie. I'll do a spoiler video after this, but I just want to talk about the movie. Like, starting off with the animation. First of all, the animators let you know. They let you know from the very beginning of the film. They're like, yo, this movie, we put all our money in this shit. Every single penny, we put our money into this shit. They start off with an amazing action sequence, and it's just all fluid. There's no like stills or anything. It's just all this kinetic energy just going. It's just energetic. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. And they basically start off with that, and then they bring you into the new characters. Boruto, Sarada, I forget the other guy's name. I'll probably put it like a thing on the screen. But yeah, those characters, and then oh my gosh, they introduce the characters, and definitely I think from like Boruto is definitely not a Naruto clone in my opinion. He's different enough from Naruto to be his own character. He's more like Sasuke, and if Sasuke and Naruto's personalities collided, that's basically Boruto. Because I don't know, when I was watching it, I really didn't think of Naruto, and I didn't really feel like he was Sasuke either. He was like, he definitely felt like he was his own character. He just felt like a bratty kid who like didn't know what it's like, doesn't know what it's like to struggle. And Sakura, she's a very well written character, unlike Sakura, who came before her, and like other female characters like Hinata that were kind of like written off, that were basically basic shonen characters where they're like, oh, I can't do anything, someone needs to save me. Those characters, like Sakura is a solid character, and definitely you can tell that Kishimoto has learned how to write better female characters in his stories, or in this particular story, because if you look at how characters, like I said before, if you look at how these characters were written from the beginning of Naruto, and you look at Sarada, you can definitely tell that she is a much stronger character. He's trying really hard to like make her be a lot better than Tusane and all these other characters that he had that were female and that didn't really do that great. And my opinion on both like Sakura and Hinata is that if those two characters were written a lot better and their roles were changed in the general Naruto universe, I definitely feel that Naruto as a series would have been a lot better. But we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about Boruto the movie. So, like I said, I'm not going to spoil the story. I'm going to do that in a separate video. But definitely go watch Boruto the movie. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, or you weren't sure if you wanted to check it out, definitely watch it while it's still in theaters, because it's just fun getting to see it in the big screen with, you know, with the speakers and everything. It's definitely a good movie. What else can I say? Definitely the story was okay. The story up to the point where they introduced the villain was was very good. Like, if they didn't like, honestly, I felt like they didn't need that villain, that Momoshika, I think his name was. They definitely did not need him. Like, the whole movie could have basically just been Naruto and Boruto learning to, like, you know, reconcile and learning to, like, be friends again, or learn to have that bond once again. Like, the whole movie from the beginning to that point was really well paced. It was just once they hit that point where they're talking, where the villain came in, it kind of was rushed, and the villain really wasn't needed. But but the villain, the fight with him though, the fight was sick. Like, I know that fight got leaked, but I never watched it. But that fight was sick. I'm still, it's been like, what, half an hour to almost an hour that I'm filming this, and I'm still hyped about it. Like, definitely go see the movie, man. I'm going to do a more in-depth thing when I talk about the story, because it's hard to talk about it without talking about the story, but the movie's definitely worth it. The only gripes I have with the movie is that after the shooting exam, just kind of feels rushed, because they have to do the whole villain thing, and it was, the villain was okay, but then the fight with the villain had great animation. And the music was kind of forgettable. Like, you won't remember any of the songs, except for the ones from the anime, but you won't really remember anything else about it. But yeah, I'll do a more in-depth thing where I get to talk about the story and break things down and whatnot. I'm just hyped, and I want to, like, just tell people to go watch the movie. It's definitely worth watching, and I really hope that this is not the end of it. Like, I know it's going to be in the end of this for a while, but I hope Kishimoto comes back and decides to write something more for Naruto, because he did introduce a lot of new characters, and I really want to learn more about some of these characters. And yeah, it's just, oh my gosh, I'm so hyped right now. I'm so hyped right now. I want to watch the movie again. I really want to watch the movie again. Oh my goodness. Yeah, man, Boruto movie, definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Oh yeah, they also gave me this really cool poster where they reveal the time of when the DVD is going to come out. Is late 2016, which is kind of disappointing. I mean, they're probably going to release it in Japan earlier, and some just are going to bootleg it, but I really want to actually buy the DVD, because it's definitely worth it. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. If you want to see my spoilers review, I'll put it somewhere here. That'll probably go up a couple of days from now, but I just want to get this video out as quick as possible to tell people, yes, this movie is worth the hype. And actually, fun fact, Kishimoto started writing this movie right after he finished writing the, like, final chapter of Naruto. Like, if you read the Comic-Con, not Comic-Con, yeah, it's Comic-Con, the New York Comic-Con, when he was there, he was saying that, yeah, he started writing this right after, and you can definitely tell that this movie, he spent time doing it. This is what happens when you give Kishimoto enough time to perfect his work. Alright, y'all, my camera's almost out of, my camera died. But if you like this video, click that subscribe button. I think this video will probably get a little bit more attention than my other videos, because it's Naruto related. So if you're new to this channel, subscribe, give me a chance. I don't know, gamble. And I'll have more Naruto related stuff, because I'm just in the Naruto mood right now. So I'll probably do like 4 or 5 Naruto videos talking about, like, the last and other stuff. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you click that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys later.